Whether you're making a classic top-down game or you're making a side-scrolling platform, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to use camera manipulation. Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to use camera manipulation to make a top-down view camera. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go to Starter Player, right here, and then go to Starter Player Scripts, right click on it, insert a local script. I'm going to rename this one to Disabler, and this is going to disable the camera movement for the default player. So just make a wait, has to be lowercase, wait 0.5 seconds. This just is to make sure that the character is spawned by this time. And then script.Parent.CameraScript.Disabled equals true. So then we're going to make another local script and call this one new camera, and then we're going to make a few variables here. Local offset equals vector3.new, and this is going to be the offset for the camera, and since we're making a top-down view, we'll go ahead and type in -5 on the X, and on the Z we're going to put 50. So this is going to be pretty much straight up and down with a little bit of a slight angle to the bottom so that you can still have a little bit more depth. And then we'll have local FieldOfView equals, I like to set the field of view to 90, but you can set it to whatever you like. And then local player equals script.Parent.Parent. This way, if you have a multiplayer server, then it'll work for all players. And then you can say local camera equals game.Workspace.CurrentCamera, and then local runService equals game::GetService parentheses quotation marks runService. Make sure that all the capitalization is in the right place so that it'll work correctly. And then we're going to say camera.FieldOfView equals field of view, and then local function onRenderStep parentheses. This is basically going to say on the render step, so each time the camera renders, it's going to initiate. And then we'll say local playerPosition equals player.character.humanoid.rootPart.position. So the player position, we're basically just going to say humanoid root part, because even if there's a custom character, there's going to be a humanoid root part. So then next after that, local camera position equals player position plus offset. So the camera position is basically going to say go to the player position and then whatever the offset is. And then the next thing we'll do is camera.CoordinateFrame equals CFrame.new parentheses camera position, comma player position, and then a closing parenthesis, had a capital there. Needs to be a lowercase for player position. And then we have our end. And then here at the bottom, we're going to connect this function up here. So we're going to say run service colon bind to render step parentheses camera comma enum dot render priority dot camera dot value comma on render step in parentheses. So if we go ahead and play this, we'll see we got a top-down view, and we can't scroll in or out or move the camera at all because of our disabler. In players, you can go to player scripts, and right here where it says disabler, this is the script that's disabling the original default camera script. And there is going to be an error here, but this error is just saying that it can't find the character until it has been spawned. So all of this right here is just going to be an error until the character is actually spawned and in the game. That's it for this video. So thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like.